is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just like Pick and see what I mean? Bye!
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now. Show starts in 5 minutes.
A cup of whipped hot chocolate tastes great right now. Carnation's Cocoa Supreme, the delicious hot chocolate drink with the light, delicate flavor you like. Wouldn't a good hot cup taste good right now? Ask for a cup of whipped hot chocolate at our snack bar.
Show starts in 4 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 3 minutes.
Popcorn, candy, ooh, hot dog, popsicle. Oh boy, Fanta orange.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
Now listen. Now listen. Now listen. I'm the Dairy Queen. Won't you come with me along the milkshake way? I've got lots of good surprises, fresh and yummy for you every day. There are malts and shakes and sundaes too, whenever you stop. And of course your very, very favorite, the cone with the curl on top.
You don't have to just dream about Dairy Queen. Your favorite Dairy Queen treat is a refreshing reality at your nearest Dairy Queen store.
Show starts in 1 minute.
For our patrons, men, women, boys, girls. Through the cooperation of leading business places, you may now have free admission to this theater. Ask for dividend tickets when you shop at Names of merchants who give dividend tickets are listed in the lobby of the theater and on circulars at the concession stand. Dividend tickets will be accepted on all standard box office priced films. So take a circular with you today and start saving dividend tickets tomorrow when you shop. See your next movie completely free.
And now, on with the show.
I don't think these are real people. I'm trying to get this on. Hey. Are these people for real? Are they for real? So what were we playing, 80 Days?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any background music. I don't think these people are real. I think they're AI.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's AI.
You're AI.
I know I'm AI. Are you AI?
No.
I think you're AI too. Yeah. So we're going to do... It's been a long time since we did Playing to Learn. Is that just an example? Because I don't think those people are real. That's a demo chat. It's not real.
You're not real.
I know I'm not real. I'm fake. Can I move this thing? Can I move it over there? I can move it over there. Can I move it to the bottom? I guess that's fine over here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, we left off on day 55. It's 10 p.m. on a Sunday. We have 1,999 pounds left. And I don't remember anything else after that. But that's okay. We have 100 hearts. So I don't remember. Were you Passepartout or was I Passepartout? Okay. Well, I'll just read this part. It was with satisfaction that I noted. Well, no. Why don't you go read it? You read this.
It was with satisfaction that I noted a certain increase in tension aboard.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Aboard the water lily. A situation I would carefully have to exacerbate if my master's mutiny was to have any chance of success. Next, I attempted to ingratiate myself with Commander Davis and the Submariners. The Chinese laborers.
Okay, so with whom would you like to ingratiate yourself? The Commander Davis and the Submariners, or the Chinese laborers? Well, remember, we have to take over the ship so we can get to where we need to go. So, which group of people do you think will help us?
The Submariners.
So, Commander Davis and the Submariners, okay?
Commander Davis and the Submariners, who were...
Oh.
Click on the boat. I mean the ship.
Okay. Next.
Next, I attempted to ingratiate myself with Commander Davis and the Submariners, who were rather storm-tossed.
Storm-tossed.
Storm-tossed and disgruntled. There are no storms underwater, the commander muttered. Muttered. Her hair a tangle under her cap.
Underneath
her cap.
Ooh, I'm very sexist. I just assumed that Commander Davis was a man. I'm bad. I'm canceled now. I assumed it was a man. Okay. The commander muttered, her hair a tangle underneath her cap. So we should have submerged, or I offered her a hairbrush, or I tried to buy her loyalty with the 500 pounds. With 500 pounds.
Perhaps you were right at that, she said. Perhaps so.
So I took my leave, or I have heard him say as much. What do you want to say? Well, I'm going to pick. I took my leave.
I took my leave, giving my seed of doubt time to sprout in my absence.
So what does that mean? I took my leave, giving my seed of doubt time to sprout in my absence.
Well, he planted the seed of doubt. He's implanting doubt into their minds.
I see. Water lily. Oh, what's this? No, oh, you give me time to even read the news. Go ahead.
I had attempted to suborn the obvious targets aboard the water. But wars are often won by the unexpected. With that in mind, I turned my attention upon the bit the bit that
Valets.
valets and Batman.
Yes. It's not Batman. A Batman is those are the valets, or you know what a valet is, right? The valets are people who
Give your keys to.
no, they're like the waiters and stuff like that, or the servers. The valets, they help people with like you have the valet that takes your luggage, helps you with your luggage, and they help you with your personal things and things like that. So you can have a personal valet, and that's a person who, well, in olden times would help you get dressed or help you shave or something like that. So on a ship like this, you would have valets that would help people. So, and Batmen are usually that's that was a position like in the military that would be like a valet to military people. But probably on the ship you have Batmen, who were basically valets for the people on the ship workers, I guess, or the officers or something like that. So they help, their assistants to officers. The ships. So you want to turn your attention to the valet and Batman, or do you want to try to suborn the ship's artificer?
It's an artificer.
An artificer is when you're drunk and you try to say officer.
What?
No. An artificer is like well, they could be like a shipwright, or basically someone who's on the ship to fix things.
I see. Well, if you get the artificers on your side, then they won't fix the ship, and that will cause damage to the ship. Or maybe you can tell them to damage the ship.
Or if you damage the ship, you can't go anywhere.
Oh, well, you could threaten to, I guess. I turn my attention upon the ship's artificer, a tall, rather imposing woman in a short jacket embroidered with the guild's copper lily. Artificers were not notoriously neutral in the matter of conflict or civil disruption, but I bribed her with £50 yet again.
It seems to be the going rate. Excuse me. Go on.
Threw myself upon her mercy, or appealed to her vanity.
What did you do? And there are a lot of women on this ship. I mean, just saying. Time frame. I don't know. What do you do? And by this time, we all die in the ship. The ship crashes because you took too long to decide.
Appeal to her vanity. But I appeal to her vanity, offering to restyle her rather fusty robes into something more all
Okay, that's French. Au courant.
Au courant.
Remember, he's French. Au courant is more current, more fashionable, more yeah. It's literally of current style. More current. Okay, so au courant. Okay, continue.
She regarded my own outfit critically for a few moments before her narrow face blossomed into it, surprisingly sweet. If toothy smile. You seem like a man with a good eye, she admitted. I have always wanted to be fashionable.
You seem like a man with a good eye. I have always wanted to be fashionable. So I promised her that she would be the toast of any top deck, or I told her that clothing was like any other machinery.
I promised her that she would be the toast of any top deck, and she would be swiftly eaten.
What?
Just kidding. I promised her that she would be the toast of any top deck. She cared to walk upon, and had to hope that her gratitude would translate to more direct aid in my revolutionary plans.
Water Lily. Okay. Day 57, it's...
Converse.
Oh, goes so quickly.
I spent the day putting the last finishing touches to my planned mutiny. It was a matter of
It was a matter as delicate
and serious as the creation of souffle by a master chef.
Hey, it's Master Chef. Is Gordon Ramsay here?
Of course not. He's not. He wouldn't be born.
So I spread the word of my signal amongst my allies, or then I retired. There was nothing more to be done.
I spread the word to my signal.
Of my signal.
Of my signal amongst my allies. And retired to bed early, stayed up late. Stayed up late, I guess. Ensuring every man and woman on my side was true.
That's for true. Okay, I'm ready for this.
Converse. I am at your service, Mr. Fogg.
My excellent valet.
Begin conversation. Health journey. We have still got to cross the Atlantic, sir.
Monsieur.
You must find a...
No, that's me. I'm gonna be, Phineas Fogg. You must find a route that will get us as close to Europe as possible.
And you... are you well, monsieur?
I am on fine form, but we must make haste.
We reach Honolulu in the dark. The captain took a small skiff into the harbor with a few of his officers, wishing to inquire about repairs before putting the water lily into a dry dock. Monsieur Fogg watched the boat for a long moment. Now it is time. It is the time.
Now is the time.
Now is the time. He said crisply. I trust everything is in order.
So, I assured him it was. I voiced my doubts. It was an impossible idea, and I was certain of it.
I assured him it was. Because what I say is definitely always correct.
No, what?
What?
You're saying I assured him it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he nodded, having expected no other response. Let us hope so. With that, my master retreated to his cabin, and I called the signal to arms.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. The water lily erupted into chaos. Everywhere was the clash of sabers and pistols.
Ooh.
Now and then I heard the shriek of the officers. Sonic weapons.
Sonic weapons? Is this some sci-fi thing? What's going on?
But I was not alone. The half of the crew that followed the Shinto creed fell in behind me. Lit with the desire to teach their Christian crewmates a lesson rather than mutiny. But their anger helped stoke the fires of rebellion. The Chinese laborers poked their heads out of their cabin at the noise of confusion and seemed to decide upon a policy of detached observation. I was only grateful they did not interfere
Intervene.
Intervene against my band of mutineers. The submariners, led by Commander Davis, emerged quickly.
Take another look at that word.
Emerged.
No, emerge is fine. The other word after it.
Quietly. There was a long, terrible moment when I wondered at their allegiance. Then Commander Davis caught my eye and nodded. We know when it is time for change, she shouted, driving back any stragglers loyal to Captain Wicker.
So let me reread that. The Submariners, led by Commander Davis, emerged quietly. There was a long, terrible moment when I wondered at their allegiance. Then Commander Davis caught my eye and nodded. We know when it's time for change, she shouted, driving back any stragglers loyal to Captain Wicker. So,
by noon, it was clear.
Seriously? So I was just going to say, I wondered at their allegiance. So he was pleasantly surprised or admired their allegiance. Not wonder about, wonder at. I wonder why they're so allegiant. No, so it's not that. Okay, by noon it was clear.
That all our efforts were for naught. However, the mutiny did not have the support and numbers required to defeat those who had maintained their loyalty. Captain Wicker and the other officers returned just in time to smother the last flames of rebellion. My master and I were trusted up and set off at the port of Honolulu, or begged to be allowed to remain on board.
This mutiny, Mr. Christian. Mutiny. So where'd you leave off?
My master and I were trusted
Trust up
and set off at the port of Honolulu. Begged to be allowed to remain on board.
So, trussed up means they were tied up. So they were trussed up and set off at the port of Honolulu, or my master and I begged to be allowed to remain on board. Which one?
To be allowed on board. Remain on board.
Well, I mean, wasn't it just the goal just to get to Honolulu, or? Or no?
No, I think we were trying to get to California.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to get to the. Yeah. Okay.
Begged to be allowed to remain on board, but the captain laughed. "I may be a gentleman," he declared, "but I am not a fool." It was only due to Captain Wicker's good grace that we retained our luggage. Our mutinous comrades were not thrilled with not treated with such leniency, and were thrown unceremoniously below.
Try that paragraph one more time.
Only
No, the paragraph, not the sentence.
It was only due to Captain Wicker's good grace that we retained our luggage. Our mutinous comrades were not treated with such leniency, and were thrown unceremoniously below.
Okay.
Below what?
In the lower decks of the ship.
That was Monsieur Fogg said.
That was, Monsieur Fogg said with icy precision as we stood up on the strand of the volcanic island on which we found ourselves. Rather badly done. Try it.
That was Monsieur Fogg said with icy precision as we stood up on the stood up on the strand of the volcanic island on which we found ourselves. Rather badly done.
So, unfortunately, I could not disagree. Or, I splashed him accidentally with seawater. Accidentally, should be quotation marks. Accidentally. But the italics also serve that purpose. So, which one?
Unfortunately, I could not disagree. Relations with Fogg have strengthened.
Good. Oh. The iron ore could earn us well here. High-grade iron ore, not attractive but most valuable to some. Valuable here and in Burlington, Acapulco, and San Francisco. Sell for £260. So we're going to lose a day in the hotel. We have no choice. Because it's late at night. Oh, 6:30. Go ahead.
It was at
No. It was as though
Honolulu lived in one indrawn breath. And Wheeling with swath of sky, white laced waves with pristine sand bounded by black volcanic bluffs. The town was entirely hidden behind groves and coconut and
Groves of coconut.
groves of coconut and eucalyptus.
Okay, I'm going to read that again. It was as though Honolulu lived in one indrawn breath. Like, indrawn. A wheeling swath or swathe. So, probably in British English would be swathe. So, a wheeling swathe of sky, white laced waves, and pristine sand bounded by black volcanic bluffs. The town was entirely hidden behind groves of coconut and eucalyptus. So,
We took a short tour. We rested in a comfortable palm top hut.
So we'll pass the night here. So you want to take a short tour or rest in a comfortable palm-topped hut?
We took a short tour.
I knew you were gonna say that.
To look at you look, said our coach driver.
Hilalia.
Like city folk, or like city folk.
So we took a short tour. You look, said our coach driver Hilalia, like city folk.
And what do they look like?
And what do they look like?
And what do they look like? Or I was born in Paris.
Okay, so which one?
I was born in Paris. I nodded. My first breath was of her smoke and fever. So you are like the great and sleepless. So you are like the great and sleepless city of Paris. Always in a rush. He muttered.
He murmured.
He murmured something to his horse.
Wait a minute. Did this person just change gingers?
Yeah, it's quite weird.
So
it was just she.
Yeah. So it was as though Honolulu lived in an indoor. We took a short tour. You look, said our coach driver, Hilalila, like city folk. So I'm not sure if that's a man's name or a woman's name. We're in Hawaii. So. I was born in Paris, I nodded. My first breath was of her smoke. Okay. I was born in Paris, I nodded. My first breath was of her smoke and perfume.
Oh.
So Paris is what he was referring to. Paris is smoke and perfume. Because Paris would be feminine in French. So. Okay, So that's what it is. All right. So
He murmurs something to his horse. Wilch,
which looked well-fed and high-spirited.
which looked well-fed and high-spirited.
The horse.
As a young man, I went to San Francisco to make my fortune. I too ran and scrabbled in pursuit of the almighty dollar.
Now this is where you could use the. In pursuit of the almighty dollar. Say it.
In pursuit of the almighty dollar.
So you see the idea that you use the, and the next word is a vowel sound. It rolls more smoothly off the tongue. In pursuit of the almighty dollar. In pursuit of the almighty dollar. It puts a pause there, like you have to cut, you know. So, in pursuit of the almighty dollar.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's coming next.
Well, as you're reading, you have to learn how to widen your vision, so you can see. You remember, you know, I showed you that video where, you know, what a good reader should do, or tends to do, one who's used to reading, is that your eyes are always shifting back and forth. So you unconsciously do get a view of the words that are coming up. So again, it's just, you know, like this, you just practice, and then you get used to, instead of like trying to decode every single phoneme or every single letter, you have to get used to more quickly putting those sounds together and realizing that that's how that word is pronounced, and not focusing all your energy on just pronouncing the word, but also doing that while simultaneously looking to the next few words ahead. And that's how you're able to get the tone that is supposed to be, the intonation that's supposed to be there, the stress that's supposed to be there, which will give you a hint to hints that all those hints together help you to comprehend the whole sentence or the whole paragraph. So you have to kind of broaden your eye line. So anyway, we are not pursuing wealth, monsieur. We are neither running nor scrabbling. So which one? So again, this is Passepartout explaining to him. We are not pursuing wealth, monsieur. We're neither running nor scrabbling.
We kind of are running and scrabbling. So we are not pursuing wealth. I corrected. Though, indeed, Mr. Fogg's fortune, hung in the balance of this week. Was our entire fortune merely
adventure
merely a glorified pursuit of coin? Our adventure thus far had been somewhat
harum-scarum.
Barely had we placed our toes on dry land. It was growing tiresome. Oh.
So barely had we placed our toes on dry land, or it was growing tiresome. So Harem Scarum is like crazy all over the place. So reckless. So barely had we placed our toes on dry land. It was going tired. So are we tired of it being so crazy, Harem Scarum, or just want to say it's been so crazy we had barely placed our toes on dry land?
Well, technically, it's not really true because if you look at the statistics, our favorite mode of transport is by train. So we've barely been on the boat.
I don't know what to tell you.
So it was growing tiresome, I guess. And here we were.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Here we were. With still an ocean and a half to cross. Do you not wish the freedom to exhale prostitute? The coach driver asked. How does he know our names?
Maybe. Well, back in the olden days, I think people used to introduce themselves a lot more.
Well, I don't remember reading.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
The coach driver asked to stop running and simply feel the wind upon her face and the sun warming you and the sound of the ocean like a heartbeat.
So I have no soul for it, or I will take my moments where I may.
I will take my moments where I may. I may. I guarantee.
No. Start from the beginning of the sentence. I will
take my moments where I may.
Hilla hilla.
I agree.
Do you need to get closer to the screen, or you need to pull the screen closer? Is that it?
I think I'm just reading too quick.
Okay.
There's a piece here with my master. Oh, with my master. There's a piece here.
Which one?
There's a piece here. A harmony between land and sea and sky, which touches my soul. The coach driver sighed and turned his face up to the endless sky. A man many find himself here. He told me, but only if he wishes it.
So the coach driver sighed and turned his face up to the endless sky. A man may find himself here, he told me, but only if he wishes it. So what does he mean by that? A man may find himself here.
But only if he wishes it.
So what does he mean by that?
Well, you had to pay to go there, duh, you have to you have to travel there in order to get there. Duh.
No. When you say finding yourself or finding oneself, that means, discovering your raison d'être or your what's it in Japanese? I can't think right now. Your reason, your reason for living, your reason for being, find yourself. Who you are, or what you're about, or the meaning of life, or whatever. But only if he wishes it. So he's saying you can you can come to Hawaii, Honolulu, or come to Hawaii. It's a beautiful place, and people come there to, in hopes to find themselves. But only if he wishes it. So that means, you really have to want it, or really have to search for yourself, or have self-discovery or self-reflection. Only, but just the act of going there, it's not going to happen automatically. That's what he's saying. Okay, you want to continue?
He invited us to his home that evening and fed us dough like pudding and bright fleshed slices of orange and guava.
Okay, poi is made from taro. The taro is like a purple, like potato, and they mush it into a paste. It's like a sticky paste and ferment it. So it's like in Hawaii, it's kind of like a staple. You eat it with almost everything. So and I thought for once about peace and purpose, but I still thought of the marks in Monsieur Fogg's leisure.
But I still thought of the marks in Monsieur Fogg's leisure. And the distances we have yet to travel. I knew no peace in Honolulu, but my purpose burned bright and true me ever. We finished our night in Honolulu with a souvenir. Wrinkling.
Huh? A swirling conch shell. A swirling conch shell. You know what a conch shell is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So swirly, it's the shape of it is like a swirl. From some sort of crab or something that lived in it or something. Anyway.
Collected from the beach as we walked back to our lodgings. Honolulu explored.
The conch shell should fetch a good price in Dallas, should we decide to sell it. Explore. New routes discovered.
Why would we go back?
Okay. Honolulu. No, this is I guess it's showing how we got there.
No, it's new routes discovered.
Yeah. We might want to go back. Who knows?
I struck up a few conversations here and there, hunting for options for how we might proceed.
Okay, you wanna it's almost dinner, so we should stop here and pick up from here. I think it saves automatically. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll pick up from here after dinner, and we'll do that. Okay.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded.